friends, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, I'm Megan, author of the dark fantasy historical romance novel, Queendom of Chaos. If you missed my last video, you will definitely want to check that out here, as I have a lot of updates over on that video, including the official announcement for the title of Book 2 in the Chaos series, as well as diving a little deeper into what to expect from that book, and also an announcement for my new publishing services company, Written Blessings Publishing. For all of the info on that, definitely watch that video, click the link below, or follow us at writtenblessingspublishing.com. Today we're going to talk about how many books I sold of my debut novel and how much money those sales made me during pre-orders and the first week of launch. It's really hard when looking at the numbers to distinguish which ones are from pre-orders and which ones are from the first few days of launch, so we're just going to combine pre-orders and week 1 sales together. The platforms I used were Amazon KDP, I did not use Kindle Unlimited, Ingram Spark, and Draft to Digital. Using these 3 platforms put my book in places like Barnes & Noble, Apple Books, Google Books, Walmart.com, and many more places online. I really like the distribution of these platforms, but if you want to hear more specifically about what I thought KDP versus Ingram, go ahead and watch my video here where I compare KDP and Ingram Spark books and their covers and what I liked or didn't like about each. I just want to clarify, this is my debut novel, so some of you may think these numbers are really high and some of you may think they're really low. Either way, I am incredibly proud of my launch and my sales, so thank you to everyone who supported me and my book. Alright, let's get into it. As you'll see, not all platforms give the same royalties to authors. So in some places I may have sold more books, but actually ended up making less money. I'm going to go ahead and start with the lowest book sales and work my way up to the highest. Now, to be clear, we're going over the royalties, which means I am taking into account the price of the book and also having to subtract any fees that I owe to anyone. KDP takes a percentage, Ingram Spark takes a percentage. This is just pure royalties, what I actually made from each sale. First up is Draft to Digital. There I sold 3 books for a total of $10.62. Next is in-person sales. When I got my paperback author copies, I posted in my Facebook group for anyone who wanted a signed author copy. My author copies didn't actually get in until Friday or Saturday, and with launch having been on Tuesday, I only have a couple days of data for those sales. But in person, I sold 7 books for a total of $59.85. Next is Ingram Spark ebooks. We'll talk about print books later. I sold 8 ebooks for a total of $12.42. On Amazon KDP, again, I did not do Kindle Unlimited. I sold 42 books and I made $178.33. And last up is Ingram Spark print sales. Over there, I sold 117 books for $568.75. So the total amount of books sold and money made during pre-orders and week 1 of launch was 177 books for a total of $829.97. I am still absolutely floored by these sales. I honestly thought I would be very extremely lucky, but probably out of reach, to hit maybe even 50 sales. So my goal when launching my debut novel in that first week was to get 50 sales, and y'all blew past that for me. So thank you so much for all of your support. I have been getting fantastic feedback for my book, whether people have private messaged me or left me a review on Goodreads or Amazon. Your excitement for my novel makes my heart very happy. And if you've read my book and haven't left a review, I would love for you to leave a review. It really does help authors out a ton. And for those of you wondering if I'm still having sales after this huge influx of sales during my pre-order and launch, the answer is yes. It has been about 5 months since the launch of my book. Now, Amazon takes like 2 to 3 months to pay you on your first paycheck, but then after that, they're very consistent in paying you monthly, and those numbers will be backtracked a little, but you still do get the monthly payment. But I've been getting paid by Ingram Spark and Amazon KDP every single month. So yes, I am having sales, and yes, my book is making money. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you found it helpful, please make sure to give it a like and subscribe for more bookish and writing related videos. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time. Bye.